G'day. Welcome to Chuck Chases the Facts, where we look at strange things on the internet and YouTube. Today we are diving into the world of the flat earth. Or is that a contradiction in terms? Anyway, today I have a gentleman called Mark on the phone. Mark, would you like to introduce yourself?
My name is Mark Kendall Sargent, and I'm a flat earther. Flat Earth is my passion, it is my obsession, and it is now my life.
Thank you. So, you're a flat earther. You believe that the earth is flat, stationary, a disc, and that the planets and the solar system and the stars and the galaxy revolve around it?
Because it's a joke, right?
You can say that again.
Because it's a joke, right?
Oh, you did. Okay, let's kick off with a couple of personal questions. What do you like to do in your spare time?
Playing an online casino game, one that I was losing most of the time.
That's interesting. Personally, I like Texas Hold'em. What's your longest sitting time?
Trip over 50 hours to complete.
Wow, that's interesting. Tell me, how fast does your sports car go?
Of 640 miles an hour.
Really? Sounds a bit dangerous. Going back in time, what were your favourite topics at school?
Simple math.
Were you any good?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Would you like to try some simple sums?
1 + 1 = 2.
Excellent, well done. How about this one? 20 minus 3.
20, take away 3.
Yeah, go for it.
On 593.
Oh, Mark, that was pretty poor effort.
But this is all just numbers, right?
Well, yes, but they are very important.
Well, it's probably an isolated incident.
I hope so, mate. Let's talk about the flat earth for a moment. Tell me, what are your feelings on the original ideas of the flat earth?
It was 1500, and the technology to prove such a theory wasn't there.
Okay, that's a fair point. But since then, Mark, we've got cutting edge technology, which constantly proves the globe. And even more importantly, constantly debunks flat earth.
It seems a bit excessive, but I'll go with it.
I don't think you've got much choice there, pal. Let's talk about the Antarctic Treaty.
Do you know any treaty that has lasted that long?
Yes, I do actually. Just going to read my notes on that one. The longest treaty in existence is the Treaty of Peace and Friendship, signed July 18, 1787. That's 232 years, and it is still in existence today. Ironically, it is a treaty between America and Morocco. But mate, trust me, you don't want to get into that. It's another story. It's about a group of idiots that think that they're Moorish nationals, that they're actually in Morocco. It's pretty much as ridiculous as the flat earth. I don't know if you've heard of it, but let's move on.
It's madness. It's lunacy. It's a joke. It's not serious.
Yeah, absolutely. There are 54 countries that are currently signed up for the Antarctic Treaty, but none of them have ever tried to claim the land.
Do you know any piece of real estate in the world that is owned by no one?
I'm glad you asked. the People's Republic of Pakistan. It's in Northern Ireland.
It doesn't exist. It can't. Seems a bit excessive, but I'll go with it.
It does. It has its own passports. Let's turn to space. Tell me, why don't astronauts tell the public about the shape of the Earth when they return from a mission?
The astronauts know of the deception and are sworn to secrecy under the penalty of whatever motivates them.
In your words, Mark, that is a bit excessive, but I am not going to go with it. So what about astronauts that travel with private space missions?
Private space programs are discouraged, sabotaged, or absorbed into the NASA fold. Private sector spacecraft are just not going to be allowed for several reasons. The most obvious is the collision with the dome itself. The telemetry data from such a mission would show an impact failure at a certain altitude, and if repeated, would raise questions NASA just isn't prepared to answer.
Okay, so SpaceX Crew Dragon didn't dock with the ISS in March of this year. Virgin Galactic, let's just see how they're getting on.
Release.
Fire. Hey, welcome to Space Scotland. Congrats, Steve.
Welcome to the club, astronaut.
Thanks, Space. I like this club.
Okay, Mark, what are your thoughts of videos being shown from space?
There is no exterior shot where the astronaut completes the simple act of panning the camera 180 degrees, let alone a full 360-degree sweep. This has never happened on any moon mission, exterior space station, nothing, ever.
I'm glad you mentioned that. It's almost like I prepared for this interview. Let's have a look at this.
Готовы перевести инжектор в положение? Запуск групп наноспутников Танюша, ЕСГУ.
Скажите, у нас все, запуск, принято.
Есть запуск.
Идет по оси и градусов 10 вниз. Принято. И может быть больше. Принято. Есть может идти вниз. Треск? Да.
Продолжается внекорабельная деятельность. Федор Ючихин и Сергей Рязанский. Время ВКД 18 минут 40 секунд. И космонавты приступили к выводу наноспутников. Сергей Рязанский будет осуществлять запуск наноспутников.
Because that's crazy, right? I know. It's madness. It's lunacy. And the Earth is a globe.
I told you so. Do you want to throw one more conspiracy theory out there while I've got you on the phone?
That all the leaders of the world are lizards.
Wow, that's a new one on me. That could be a new video. My final question to you, Mark. On average, how much time do you spend with Nathan Oakley on the phone?
12 hours.
Rather you than me, mate.
And the Earth is a globe.
I wouldn't let Nathan hear you say that, pal. Anyway, that's all we got time for, Mark. Thank you so much for joining me. Goodbye, and I'll no doubt we'll talk to you again soon. There we have it. First interview with Mark Sargent, flat earther extraordinaire. Please, if you like the video, please like and subscribe, share it around, click the little bell for new videos coming up. Any comments you have, please pop them in the comment section below. I'm more than happy to personally reply, and we will see you on the next video. G'day.